Okay. Okay, okay. S. KS01. Let's create our cafeteria cost center. Allocation cost center, because this will be used for allocation. Okay, standard hierarchy. Profit center will be blank. Enter. Okay, cost center has been created. Next step is KANK apps. Change groups. Yeah. S. Statistical key figure. We have VAPS 09. Okay. RKS, statistical key figure. Save. RKIU. Element to group. Save. KIU. Okay. Next step is KK01. Okay, let's go through easy access. Statistical key figure. KK01. Employee. Okay. Name will be employee. Unit of measurement will be each. Okay. Fixed value will be fixed value. And it is saved. Okay. Cost center. Actual posts. Actual postings. Statistical key figures. And KB31N. Okay. Over here, we will mention the receiving cost centers, and that will be 100, 100, 1001, 1002, 2000, 1. Okay, statistical key figure is employee, employee, employee. Total quantity will be 75, 25, 200. Okay, okay, okay. And post document is posted 902. Okay. Now, allocation methods that we discussed: distribution, uh, periodic reposting, assessment. So we'll go for assessment. So let's go to /n. General ledger, master records, GL entry, FS00 centrally. Okay. We'll create a GL account. Apps. Okay. And this will be secondary cost. So secondary cost account group will be secondary cost. Okay. And this will be cafeteria charges. Cafeteria charges. Control data. Okay. Cost element category will be assessment, because we are going to distribute these costs from cafeteria to these cost centers. Okay. Sort key will be 001, which is posting date. Field status will be G00, G001, and enter. Posting date, assessment. Text category all. Save. Okay, this has been made. Now let's create a segment. Okay, now for a segment, of course, we need some sort of a plan. Now, what is that plan? Let me tell you that. Cafeteria charges will be shared between 3 cost centers based on number of employees. We have already done this scenario. We have created a statistical key figure for employees. We have created 3 cost centers, and we have already assigned employees to 3 cost centers in the previous step. So there are 3 options for assessment. Assessment cycle 1 for salaries and rent, which is it will have one cycle with 2 segments for salaries and rent. So it will run the segment one by one. Option 2 is assessment cycle 1 for salaries and rent, segment 1 for salaries and rent. Option 3 is cycle 1 for salaries, segment 1 for salaries, assessment cycle 2 for rent, and segment 1 for rent. So we are going to use option 1. We can use any of the three, but we'll keep it with two segments in one cycle. So it will be easier for us to execute without missing any of these options of segment. Okay. So let's go to SPRO. Actual actual postings, period end, closing, assessment. Maintain assessment and create actual assignment, double click. Okay. Now cycle will be WAP 1, start date is 01/01/23. Okay. Enter control indicators. Zero one 2023. Okay, fine, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Cycle is WAP 1 and assessment of area charges. Okay, iterative. It will be run per cycle. Every cycle will be run um iteratively, singly, separately. Okay. Attach segment. We will create one cycle, but double segment. Okay. Segment name will be sal and salary assessment. Cost element will be cost element is this, and sender rule will be posted amounts and 100% posted amount from FI, and it will be all the posted amounts in the cafeteria charges cost center will be posted from FI, and then it will share 100% to the other cost centers. Okay. Actual value origin. Actual value origin means the actual expenses that have been captured from FI will be shared 100% to all the cost center. That means no expenses or charges will be held back by cafeteria cost centers. Okay. Okay. Receiver rules will be variable portions, variable because employees in one cost center are different than other. Okay. And variable portion type will be actual actual statistical based on statistical key figures. Okay. Now, sender receiver tab. Now, sender will be 11004, which is cafeteria. Okay. Cost element is salary 400, 500. This will be capturing the expenses passed into 400, 500 cost element, and this will be reflected in this, and this will share it. Okay. And receiver will be cost center, which is prod, production group. Production group is 101, 102, and 201. Okay. Now, receiver, all clear here or no? Receiving tracing factor, how do we trace um, how it is being transferred from 104 to the production group is through statistical key figure, EMP. Okay. EMP is what we've already made. EMP. Okay. And EMP will then be used to transfer the salaries. Attached segment. Then the other segment is rent, rent assessment. Sender rule, posted amounts 100%, actual receiver rule will be variable again because based on employees, and employees can fluctuate. Okay. Actual based on actual uh, statistical key figures, we will pass it on to cost center 104, 400, 600. This is rental cost element, and it will pass on to the group production based on receiver tracing rule actual from employees. Okay. Got it? Safe. Got it? Now, let's go and at B01L. 0111 2023. 11 2023. 400, 500. Okay. 45,000. And 45,000 will have 1004. Okay. 400, 600. Cost center WAPS is blocked. Okay, why is it blocked? AS02-104 master data uh, control, enter. Okay, lock. We don't want to lock. Okay, FB01L. Mhm. 45,000. 40, 400, 600, 27, 004. 50, 200, 691. Display document overview. Add post. 104 was posted. Okay. Now, cost center. Period and closing. Single functions and single functions. Allocations. Assessment. KSU 5. Assessment, because we are okay. Period will be period will be here will be 8 to 8 2003 test run. Cycle will be VAP1 031 3011 2023 and execute has not been created. Stop date 0104 2023. Okay, senders 2. 104, 2 senders. Number of receivers 6. How? 3 for salary, 3 for rent. Warning. Okay, general sender base period is 0. Sender base, therefore, no allocation is possible. Sender base is no allocation possible. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll check 9 to 9. Test run. execute in test run. Zero and six warning. No sender entries, no valid entries. Okay. So 8 will be run. 8 to 8. So you remove the test run. Nine items. No 9 items. How come? No docs. Mhm. Okay. 1 to 8. Test run. Execute. Zero. Okay. 8 to 9. Execute. Now, these are some nitty-gritty details which you can miss because of dates. Since because we have created our cycles is zero, still zero, it is not able to catch it. Eight, 10. Is still zero. Why is it? Eight, 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 seven, 0, 8 is zero. Okay. So 8 is zero. 9. No receivers, no senders. 111 posting date is 111 period 8. Cost center 104, profit center dummy. 45, 27. Everything is in place, but it's not picking up. Okay. Assessment 9 to 9. Number of receivers, messages. Okay. No line items. Very strange. Let's check what is actually wrong with this. Should postings. Assessment. Gain assessment. Change actual. WAP 1104. Okay. 31.3. Iterative. Overview segments. Salary. Scale. Share. assessment, allocation structure. 0.44 500 production. Receiving tracing factor EMP, all good. Waiting factors. 101, 102, and 201. This is all correct. 01 2023, 01 and 31 3 2024. FB03.